Hey partners, this week's honoree is a long-lost American soldier with grit and determination. You see, he was a little guy, and he spent most of his time telling the others he should be in the front lines and not the back. But they also laughed at his name, Private William H. Horsfall. That's right, Horsfall. Our honoree's valiant service happened during the Battle of Corinth, Mississippi in the fall of 1863. The Civil War had been raging for 2 years and thousands of soldiers were killed. Many of them, they couldn't even find their bodies. And Horsfall loved to read newspapers, but he hated reading the parts where they were talking about the defeat of the Union troops. He learned President Lincoln was constantly changing leadership, hoping and praying to find the right general to finish the work. Horsfall was right in the middle of this fear and disappointment when the Union soldiers got close to the Confederate troops near the city of Corinth, Mississippi. William Horsfall was in Company G of the 1st Kentucky Regiment, and he was begging for a risky assignment. He kept saying, "Please let me go up in front. Please let me go." And the headstrong commander kept repeating, "Go help the bugler and the drummer." Poor little Private William H. Horsfall did go back to the rear. He picked up a pair of drumsticks and started beating them. He said, "At least I can do something for the war effort." But halfway through the battle, Horsfall saw his commander had been shot and was falling to the ground. The other soldiers just left him there because no one cared enough to go to his aid. But Horsfall ran through a hail of bullets and bombs and dragged the wounded commander to safety. Now just think, an hour before his commander had called Horsfall shorty and sent him back to be with the drum corps. Well, Horsfall then picked up a gun and said, "I'm going to help out some way more than just with these drumsticks." He entered the battle, but another officer sent him back to the back of the lines again. You see, William Horsfall wasn't really a soldier. Partners, although he wore a uniform, he was only the unit's drummer boy. What? Yes, a year later, Horsfall received a special medal for saving the life of his nasty commander on his 14th birthday. Did you hear me? The 14th birthday. Partners, young William H. Horsfall was only a drummer boy, too short to pretend to be a soldier, made fun of by the soldiers, but in the end, he was a hero for going into the danger of no man's land to rescue his commander, even though that same commander had refused to admit Horsfall was brave enough to be in the front lines. 13-year-old drummer boy. Yes, he stood up like a man to make a real difference. Let's say his name again. William H. Horsfall. Hey, Jimmy, that is quite a story. Yes, it is. It's the story of immense courage and valor under fire. Okay, partners, you know the drill. Find that big old red X up there to the right, the top, and click on it, and you'll be magically transported back here to the report page. A little 13-year-old drummer boy. Hey, I love you guys. Go get 'em, Tigers.